Yes, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Texas Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Longhorns.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And he knocks through the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Missouri Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. A new set of downs after that completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Gilliam. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw yet again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Gibby keeps it himself. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. What a great spot to start this drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, is Missouri with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pump over the middle. It's Washington. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Makes a quick catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to chuck it again. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He hands it off from the gun. And he swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to pass. It's Gilliam. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 10 here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Missouri!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, and second down and 11.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Back to pass. It's Gilliam. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's sharp. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Burgess. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Gilliam. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just...
Now here he goes. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half. It's based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Breaks free. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The ball is caught. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking downfield. It's Gilliam. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Pulls it in. It's Washington. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. They'll hand it off. They're able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. How to convert with a sneak. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. Ball comes loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Gillian. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start in decent field position. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Gillian. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. And this to almost certainly win the football game. Now comes the field goal unit. And here we go, a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. He got it. The field goal's good. And that puts them back on top. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.